Good morning, folks. How are you today? We're here at Lindo Lake, and let me tell you what, Subaru has come out with a really nice electric car. A little slow in the going. They actually hooked up with Toyota, and they've got some Toyota features in here that I think you'll appreciate. A couple of the really good things about it, it's got great off-road capabilities. You got an 8-inch ground clearance, which you don't normally find in electric vehicles, but they do want to give you the mud and the snow capabilities. One of the items that it's lacking, which it's surprised that it is the range. Now it says 227. I got 200 charging it up yesterday. I got 209 the other day. So it's really lacking in the range factor of it, which is a little disappointing. But again, if you are just going point A to point B, and you're not trying to travel long distance, it might fit your needs. We're going to do a walk around and we're going to go inside. I was impressed with the dash layout. It's got an odd steering wheel, but then the dash is way out front, kind of space agey, if you understand what I'm saying. Storage inside could be a little better. Usually that storage under the center console is pretty expansive. Not so much here. It's got USB-A and USB-C ports. It does have a wireless charger, which is well positioned. I'll point that out a little bit later on. The door panels to put soda bottles and things, but odd shape. You've got interesting looking roof. I guess you can call them, I call them sails or wind deflectors. A little odd looking there, but I like the look of the car. This is the Onyx, so it's the more of your high end. Easy to get in and out of the electric charger. You don't have a frunk on this, which is a little disappointing. They actually have the batteries, what have you, underneath there, so you have to rely on the storage in the rear. They do give you an option to drop and lower the floor, so if you have taller items, that they will fit. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to open her up, and we'll take a walk around, and I'll just go over some of the technical aspects of it so you can get a little bit more up close and personal. All right, folks, this is the 2025 Subaru Solterra Onyx. Check out the color, smoked carbon galactic black. Not bad. 72.8 kilowatt high voltage battery. Does have dual electric motors. And as I mentioned, the range isn't really what I wanted. You've got the multi-beam headlights, which are really easy to light up. Automatic headlights to boot, I might add. You've got LED fog lights, which work extremely well. She's all-wheel drive. Got stability control, dynamic radar with lane. You got the beautiful Onyx blacked out. So what we're going to do is, here's your EV door. Real simple to get into. You just push these hands. That's for your normal charging, 220. That's for your high output. High output, 80% in about 30 minutes. Not too bad. Door can open up a little bit wider, but hey, most people complain they can't reach the door when they're getting in and they have to reach out and close it. Seats are very well done, very comfortable, heated, cooled, and automatic, I might add, so you don't have to constantly turn them on and turn them off. Center console's a little on the small side. Got just a normal sunroof, nothing fancy there. You've got that center dash, or that center infotainment center, that's out of Toyota. So that's what it'll give you. So that'll look familiar to you. But look at that spacey looking dash over the steering wheel. If you look over the steering wheel, it goes all the way forward. Odd. Subaru was nice enough to give you not put everything in that pad on the dash. You also have knobs in the center that you can operate, like navigation, audio, those types of things, which is really nice. You got your paddle shifters, which, if you're so inclined, I personally, I don't think I've ever used them unless I was really on a racetrack. Back seat, this door really needs to open more if you're going to try to get a child seat in there, if you want my opinion. But the back seat is very well bolstered. It is very comfortable, so there's really, your back seat folks shouldn't have any complaints whatsoever. Center console, which is standard on 99.9% of these cars. If I didn't mention it, 20-inch black alloy wheels, which comes out of the Onyx package. Again, this is what I was talking about, that split tail spoiler, I guess you could call it. Now, it might have some aerodynamic functions to it. I'm not 100% sure, but it is different how it slants and has that open. Then, of course, you got a little baby one right here. And then, let's see. Tonneau cover, which is nice. This is only a 2-row. Then a really nice floor mat. And then this floor can be brought up or brought down, depending on what you need. Cabling, very nice storage area. Great speaker system. Seats are just your manual, grab them and fold them down 60-40. Nothing out of the ordinary, it works well. I like the floor mat. This here, now this still do, this will pull out. And then you've got your storage there. Again, it'll impede your loading it, but if you can take that floor and you can raise and lower the floor. So that's your Subaru. Let me see, there's some other features. Let me talk about pricing. $45,495. They do charge you $495 for the paint. $201 for the floor liner. That was that big floor liner. The cargo tray is $156. $1,420 destination. So you're looking at $47,767. Again, they're saying the range is $227. I did not have that luck. I had a range, like I said, of about $200. But nice looking car, nice styling. So, if you're interested if you love Subaru, then you're going to love this. Oh, by the way, they did lower the price of this car. They lowered the price of this car by $7,000 from last year. So they lowered your price, but yet they're giving you more bells and whistles. So hats off to Subaru for that. All right. So, hey, check out the YouTube page at Mr. Dave Stahl. You can also go to KCBQ AM 1170 every Sunday from noon to 6. My car reviews are on at 2 Pacific time. Love to hear from you. Share and subscribe.